Hi guys, Veggie back and we're starting a new Right, start again. Hi guys, Veggie back and we're starting a new Team StarKid today, guys. Really looking forward to this. It's going to be kind of weird because obviously I've checked out the Harry Potter musical series, guys. You can find that on the channel. There is now a Team StarKid playlist on the channel, so if you want to check out that, it should be very, very simple too. But yeah, now we're going to be checking out a different one, and I put out a poll, guys, and I'm pretty certain that this was the winner because the poll, it's stupid, guys. The results are now no longer visible because I had to pay like 20 quid a month or something to view the results, and so I really need to find a proper good free online poll thing, guys, because that is insane. But but from the very start, guys, the winner was very clearly going to be Twisted. Now, I did get some comments saying, "Hey, Veggie, you need to check out Aladdin before you check out Twisted, guys." Don't worry, I have seen Aladdin, guys. Admittedly, long time ago, but I've seen it multiple times. So I think that the obvious stuff I'm going to pick up on, if there's any like subtle lines about particular, animation, background cues, everything like that, I'm probably not going to pick up on that. But, I know the story of Aladdin. I know the songs, obviously. Sorry. That'd be good if that's on this. What's your favourite Aladdin song? That's a tough one. Because when you compare Aladdin to Lion King, actually, this is a good... This is the question, guys. Let me know in all your comments in the comments, guys. Start off your comment by saying if you prefer Lion King or Aladdin. It's a tough one, guys. It is a tough question. It is a tough question to ask. I feel, as I remember, my thing of it is that the music is better in Lion King, but humour-wise, Aladdin has it down by a mile. Yeah, because Lion King isn't particularly funny, is it? It has funny characters in it. Rowan Atkinson is in it. But the music on Lion King is fantastic, though. It really is. Even just the incidental music. Is it called Pride Rock? Is it the music which I'm thinking of? The tune that's at the end. It's just wonderful. Okay, very, very quick tangent, guys, because I want to say this. Obviously, there was a Star Wars musical as well, which didn't get that many votes, actually. I was surprised it did. We will cover it in the future, though, guys. Don't worry. Called Annie. And there is someone who's made a YouTube video where it's the end of Return of the Jedi. So obviously, he had seen Return of the Jedi. Don't watch this. It's the last scene on Return of the Jedi. But they've put the music from the ending of Lion King over it, and I swear to God, guys, it works incredibly well. Because obviously there's famously two different musics for the ending, the original and then for the remake, where they changed the music up. But the music from Lion King works so much better than either of them, guys. It really does. Anyway, we're here to check out Twisted, and so don't worry, I know of Aladdin, guys. I'll say this, I have not seen the sequels, because I think there are sequels, right? Yeah, it's Return of Jafar or something like that is one of them, isn't it? I swear there's one called that. I ain't seen those, guys, and so if you're relying on me to check those out, I guess maybe I could check them out between, but I feel like that would be quite niche. We shall see, guys. If you recommend me checking out the other cartoons in research to this, then I can, I guess. Also, there's a series as well, a TV series, which I always thought was weird because, the chief guard, no idea what his name is, but, the guy with the really deep voice and everything, he would always call Aladdin Street Rat on the movie. In the series, he's still calling him Street Rat. He's a blooming prince. He's the heir to the throne? No, I have no idea. I have no idea how that's how it works, but it's just weird that the guy's still calling him Street Rat. I wonder if he's going to be in this. Oh, that'd be interesting. And the parrot, whose name escapes me, but is a reference to Othello, I think, which I also don't know the story of. But I'm pretty sure that the parrot is named after a character from Othello. Iago! Hang on. I just looked it up, guys, and yes, it is Iago in Aladdin, and Iago is the name of a character from Othello. If it's a reference to him, I don't know, but it's interesting that they've got the same name. Either way. Looking forward to this, guys. It'll be interesting to see who is going to be in it. I get the feeling that our Harry from the Potter musicals won't be in it, because obviously, I feel like this was made before the third musical, I'm not sure, but that really felt like a goodbye to him, so From the thumbnails that I've seen, it looks like the guy who played Dumbledore might be playing Jafar, which would be interesting, seeing him in a antagonistic way. But who else? I don't know. The guy, I hope the guy who plays Voldemort is going to be back, guys. In a weird way, I hope Voldemort oh God, Quirrell, there we go, will be back. Obviously they won't be, but I think were actually my favourite thing about the Harry Potter musicals. Other than that, guys, I don't know what to expect. You know, Red Vine aside, I'm just looking forward to it. I really am. And this is the one which you guys voted on, guys. And so don't worry if your favourite didn't win, guys. We will be covering them in the future. We'll just keep doing the polls. I'll try and find a free, easy to use poll system that we can use, and we'll just keep going and going and going until we're all out. And then hopefully, I think they've just posted the new one. In fact, Team StarKid. I think they are still churning them out. So we'll check out the newer stuff. In fact, I feel like some people have suggested I should check out the new stuff first. I don't know, guys. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. Let me know what you think order-wise we should do it. But either way, let's check this out. I'll say this now, guys. We're going to break this into 3 videos. 3 videos, guys. Because it's over 2 hours long, and I feel like 45 minutes episodes is just going to be easier for me to be able to do these, you know, reviewing videos and everything. And so I hope you understand and appreciate that. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into Act 1. Part 1 of Twisted. Looking forward to it. I really am. I keep forgetting to mention this, guys, but I got bloomin' chair socks. You may have noticed that in my videos recently, well, not recently, for the longest time, the fake leather on it has like been really flaking and like falling to pieces and everything. So I've gone and got me some socks for my chair. And I'm very pleased with it as well. Anyway, guys, looking forward to this. Who's going to be in it? That's the big question to me. Because Aladdin, compared to Harry Potter, has a much smaller cast. That's actually a very good point. Will Malfoy be in it? See, I know these people by the characters, guys. So when I say Malfoy, obviously I mean the now wife of Ron Weasley. Just congratulations if you're watching. Anyway, guys, we'll find out. We'll see who's going to be in it, guys. I'm actually intrigued to find out. Like I say, I feel like the guy who plays Dumbledore is in the thumbnail, and he looks like he's dressed as Jafar, but we shall see. Anyway, guys, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great.
Once upon a time,
that's Rumble
in a
Roll.
faraway land, there was a magic kingdom that prospered through its commitment to 2 simple ideals.
That's one of our Hermione's.
And devotion, the 2 Ds. For many years, the kingdom stood as a shining beacon for artisans, craftsmen, and storytellers who all flocked to the land with a dream to uphold the sacred 2 Ds.
It's like she's doing it, playing instructions.
A glorious golden age came to the kingdom, followed by a second, even greater than the first. Then came the dark times.
Uh-oh.
The kingdom fell into the hands of an evil sultan, and through his negligence, the kingdom fell to ruin.
This music's awesome. Who's the evil sultan?
The happiest place on earth became the crappiest place on earth.
Despite
the efforts of one man. A man with a dream. To restore the kingdom to its former glory and to bring about the prophesized 3rd golden age.
Aladdin? No.
Misunderstood man. This is his story. The untold story of a royal vizier.
Of a royal vizier. Twisted. Okay. That's interesting. Oh my goodness, there we go. Is that him? I'm not sure. That beard, though. That beard, though.
I look around the kingdom and see the desperation and the devastation that persists no matter what I do. But today could be the day I finally make a difference.
Hang on, Jafar's not the guy. What? Wait a minute. Okay. Right.
Say to me,
fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Iago.
Fuck you, Jafar.
oh, good morning, Baker.
Where are you off to today, you no-good piece of shit?
Wow.
Piece of shit.
What did you just call me, a bastard?
No, friend, I
Oh,
said
oh.
nothing. That was my bird. He has the ability to repeat words that others have spoken.
Well, in that case, maybe you should teach him these words. Fuck you, Jafar. Marie!
Uh-oh.
The baguettes! Hurry up!
Is Jafar our hero?
Have enough to eat. Why are we dying in the street?
That hat.
Why does my baby always cry? Why did my mommy
That's Ginny.
have to die?
Mine too! Mine
That's
too!
the other Hermione, right? Oh no, that's Malfoy!
Answer here is correct.
Wow.
So clear. Jafar, that ugly overseer. He's the reason for our many wars.
There's Voldemort.
Though we're upset, we shouldn't fret. We mustn't let ourselves forget.
Is this the hero story of Jafar,
Every
guys?
child raised within the kingdom knows you've got to dream a little harder when life won't go your way. Simply
Dream
a little
harder.
harder. Trust me when I say that when you dream a little harder, you're sure to follow through.
Like
Just
Die
if you're
Hard.
good and you're attractive, no need to be proactive.
Good things will just happen to you.
I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Jafar, it took you long enough.
Amazing.
Shit-eating dog.
But I couldn't put it down. It's one of my favorites. The story of a misunderstood witch who's really not wicked at all. She's just green. But she still
Oh.
gets blamed for all the kingdom's problems.
Oh, so you think you're better than me just because you can read? Well, get out of my bookstore. We don't like your
Why
kind
did run
of
the
here,
bookstore? I
man.
can't read.
What about the book?
Keep it, and may the rats ejaculate upon you.
Thank you.
Why is the kingdom plagued by theft?
What is that called, guys? I haven't seen it.
Jobs left.
Wicked, that's
Why
it,
does the
Wicked.
sun go down at night? Is everyone in the kingdom white?
Very good question, Malfoy. Sorry, I need to stop calling him Malfoy.
Mostly Welsh.
Mostly Welsh.
Jafar! Jafar!
Oh, it's Jafar's vote, is it?
No man who's just could ever trust a face that triggers such disgust.
His twisted features give me such a chill.
So let us pray that one fine day that evil man will go away.
'Cause if we want it bad enough, he will.
Wait, is Jafar not actually a bad person in Aladdin, guys? I thought he was.
Get what you desire.
Dream a little harder.
When things are looking dire, if you dream a little harder, success
Wow,
is
look at the
guaranteed.
spins.
If you are sure of your intention, some magic intervention
We'll give you the edge that you need.
Okay, now wait, what?
Oh, that's all right. Just try to keep your fat face out of that motherfucking book.
Okay, so that's not Belle then, alright.
I'm no prize. I'm not so easy on the
Yeah, that'll Belle's changed a bit.
Can't rely on looks to get me by.
Oh, is that where we're going? Okay.
Ugliness permits a man to use his wits.
Disney movies for you guys? It really is. Not so much Aladdin, but other ones definitely.
As I walk about the streets, I know they
I
call
need that
me
bit.
What I call planning, they call scheming. What I call delusion, they call dreaming.
Yes.
The only one who sees
All
things
different
as they
interpretation.
are.
I need 6 eggs.
Why not buy some?
I want to fly.
That's unrealistic.
I want to be a cat.
What?
Fuck you.
Be a cat. Spoonful of sugar.
Dream hard enough, my friends. Jafar will meet.
This
a
isn't
God
Aladdin, is it?
end. He could be skewered by a sailing ship, or hanged in tangled jungle vines,
or eaten by hyenas.
or he'll plummet to his death from a castle, a clock, or a cliff.
Oh, this is all Disney movies. Okay.
Dream a little harder.
So this is like a parody of Disney in general, though. Now, I am already intrigued now, guys. This doesn't sound like it's just about Jafar as Jafar a character. It's representing of villains in Disney movies. I'm looking forward to this. I love his cane so much. It's so cool. I really do, guys. Last boss on the arcade game. Super NES game.
Sometimes I feel as if you're my only friend in this world.
Fuck you!
I think we all saw that coming.
Right. No, my book, it's
I love
covered
his
in
cane.
mud.
It's so
Oh,
awesome.
No, wait, is that shit?
That smell is me, Jafar.
It's Goyle or Crab.
I've had.
Why is my captain of the Royal Guard covered in shit?
Well, my men and I just jumped from a window and into a cart of crazy Hakim's discount fertilizer,
Why?
That's a street rat, isn't it?
chasing a man,
Yeah, it is.
a devil, a thief who every day robs from the common folk. Bread, laundry off of clotheslines, and even watermelons.
What?
We try to catch him, but he's always just one jump ahead.
There's a cut scene from Aladdin, wasn't
Today,
there?
things
Like a
got
song.
A little out of hand,
My-
and a lot of good people.
My
are
boy?
dead.
Or something like that.
Explain.
Well, the sword swallower slit his throat from the inside when the thief's pet monkey ripped the sword right out of it. You know
That's-
the guy that sleeps on the bed of nails?
Yes.
That's
Fat
true.
guard fell on him.
It's true. This all happened. Oh my god, I
he's
remember
dead.
this.
Then when
Oh,
he
the
fell
throat
from
thing.
the window and into the cart of manure, Cabal snapped his neck on impact.
I'm not
More
surprised.
choked on shit. All this for a loaf of bread.
That is quite a body count for that loaf of
I
bread.
thought you choked on shit.
Did we get the loaf of bread back?
Oh no, I'm sorry, the thief got away with...
Yes. Yes, Abdul, we got
Oh,
the bread
don't,
back.
don't Rocky free it, please.
Praise Allah.
Yeah, Rocky freed it, guys. Oh man, just for Lotus Soup.
This is all your fault,
It's kind of
Jafar.
their fault
My
for doing
fault?
it.
How is this my
Ignore.
fault and not that thief's?
There wouldn't be any thieves if you fixed the socio-economic inequality like you promised.
It's like a toad who's married one. Ow.
Why do you even bother visiting us commoners anymore, you aristocat?
There's a very important prince coming into town today from one of our vassal kingdoms, the land of Pixar. I've come to welcome him personally.
Pixar,
Another
don't.
suitor for the princess?
Oh, if only, Captain. He's here because the trade agreement between his kingdom and ours has expired, and I've got to extend the contract, or our kingdom is doomed. That's why I pulled out all the stops to make this prince's visit a happy one. We've arranged a character breakfast with our princess, given him a 2-day park hopper pass, and a lanyard for souvenir pin collecting.
Disneyland, sure.
Everyone must treat this prince with the utmost respect.
I saw that very prince riding by on his horse earlier.
Oh.
He was being accosted by the same thief we just spoke of.
What?
The street rat threw a whip in his face. He told him that he'd never seen a horse with 2 rear ends. Now, I'm not sure if the thief meant that the prince had a big horsey ass, or a horse ass for a face.
I think it's the latter, to be honest.
Either way, everyone laughed, and the prince was furious.
I better go back to the palace and make sure his breakfast with the princess goes well.
But Jafar, isn't she known to sick tigers on visiting princes?
Yeah.
You're right.
What's the tiger's
I
name?
hope you haven't goofed this one up, Jafar.
No, I haven't.
I love his
Why don't
voice,
you go
guys.
apprehend the thief? What's his name?
There are whispers, rumors only. They say he's called Aladdin.
Then we must find this one.
Sounds like Horsham Common and the Heat Ray. Which it isn't. Horsham Common and the Heat Ray is an awesome tune.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Oh, this is our Aladdin. Is
Look at
it?
this mess.
Or is this the
Dead
monkey?
bodies in the street. The state of this kingdom. There's no place to raise a monkey.
Oh no, that's the monkey.
Don't be
That
scared.
is
Yeah,
terrifying. He's got
just
red
a
eye,
dead
guys.
Body.
Bloodshot eyes.
Look, you can kick them. You can eat them. Most importantly, you get to loot them.
Oh, is that Malfoy's playing the monkey? Excellent.
Dad. Hey, that looks enough like you. That'll get you into the bars. Those guards should have just let me take this brat.
That is true.
Get it? I'm not a bad guy.
It's not worth
I steal only
those
what I
several
can't afford.
deaths.
And that's everything.
Oh, I thought it came out to life then.
Want food, but got no money. I'm screwed, or so it would seem.
With a
That's
monkey.
why I came up with this brilliant scheme. Just steal everything. All right, monkey, let's feed.
Just steal everything.
Oh.
Do I know this actor, guys? I don't think so.
I hate raisins.
Oh, I'll have them.
Oh, hey, little orphan kids. You guys hungry? You want some bread?
We do, sir.
Fetch, you fucks! For real, I'm not that picky. I'll steal whatever's in sight. Don't judge, cause you don't understand my plight.
Well, that's a Disney tribe.
Bang that loser. I steal everything.
Bread for sale. Very reasonably priced for these hard times.
Oh, hey,
That's also true.
Not you again. Please, you just stole a loaf of
Okay,
bread
the
from me
morality of
this
this is
yeah,
fascinating.
you gotta stop putting raisins in it, man. I hate raisins. I was talking to Monkey
Probably
about
why
it,
he puts them in
and he
them.
thinks we should just kill you. But I was like, no, Monkey, that's crazy. But now I'm kind of
Monkey?
thinking, yeah,
Oh no.
no more fucking raisins.
No, please, I'll bring you some
Protection
more bread
racket.
tomorrow with no raisins.
Oh, you're the best. I'm gonna tell all my thief friends about you.
Oh no.
Did you know this barbaric country? They only give you money if you work. Thanks, but no thanks, the man. I'll keep stealing all I can instead of being a fascist yuppie jerk.
Fascist yuppie jerk.
Hippie, slacker, sucker, who would seek employment when life offers such enjoyment?
These moves.
I can get for free. Besides, the economy shit, so I make haste when making exits. Get chased by a murderous mob. Hey man, still beats getting a job. Am I right?
I don't think you can. There are already jobs, so I feel like that's the problem, right?
You're only in trouble if you get caught.
Aladdin?
Oh, I'm in trouble.
After that night we spent together,
Oh.
my belly grows big with child, and my father says that you must marry
Oh.
me, or I'll bring dishonor to my entire family.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't give up on my dreams and settle down just because your dad's being a dick. Oh, besides,
Wow.
if I do marry, I want it to be for love.
Oh, Aladdin, I understand.
To you,
You're such a special girl, Jezebel.
Jezebel.
Who's Jezebel?
Oh, boss.
Oh, busted! Yoink!
Oh my goodness.
Douchebag!
Hey now, just one question, why man?
'Cause you stole my daughter's habit!
That's completely fair, but in my defense, dude, your daughter's hot.
Oh my
It's
god.
my duty to steal, because stealing's an art. I'll steal clothing and shelter, whatever I lack. Candy from babies, the shirt off your back. Credit, identities, thunder and scenes. Intellectual property, whatever that means. And look closer, this poor little orphan will steal your heart.
And he's got a great singing voice as well, guys. Wow. And this is already subverting my opinions of Aladdin, guys. It's amazing. I feel like... Oh, I don't know. I feel like there are
imperative
jobs.
that this
I don't know.
prince's visit is a happy one, and who knows, maybe he and the princess will hit it off.
Good luck marrying her,
Oh, Prince Ahmed, your excellency!
Is
Ahmed.
this how your kingdom treats its guests, Jafar? Take a look at this.
Oh,
Tell
yes.
me, what do you see?
Your heart boxer shorts, my liege.
What else?
Your ass cheeks, my lord.
My ass cheeks.
This was nice, but
They're hanging out.
are there any that star this guy?
What's this? Blood.
Probably.
Blood on my ass cheeks.
Fire in the sky. Sorry.
Tell me, Jafar, how the fuck did it get there?
Is it because...
It is because your princess just sicked a Bengal tiger upon my ass. I am lucky that it is so pert and small.
I am grateful for your tiny ass, my lord.
I
my
cannot
goodness.
believe that she thought that she could feed a prince to a Bengal tiger and that there would be no political consequences. This really is an act of war, Jafar. And she treated it as if it were a throwaway joke. As if I were some silly side character here only to illustrate her reluctance to get married.
As if.
Not only am I the ruler of a sovereign nation, but I have feelings too.
Oh no.
And people who care about
But
me.
you must forgive our princess. She is youthful, but well-meaning.
Do not feed me a shit and call it couscous, Jafar. This is
Oh my goodness, these performances.
that your kingdom has heaped upon mine. But you can no longer afford such arrogance. Consider your kingdom's greatest exports over the last 10 years. Toys, exotic fish, trash compacting robots, and other such incredibles. All produced not by your kingdom, but by mine.
Yes, you produce the goods and we distribute them.
You take the credit for them.
No, we share the credit.
Well, perhaps we don't want to share the credit any longer. I had considered extending our alliance.
Then the
But
tiger
now,
happened.
because of your princess, that is completely out of the question. The next time that I return to this so-called magic kingdom, it will not be with a lanyard or a 2-day park hopping pass,
Oh my
but
goodness.
with an army. Jafar, prepare for war.
No, Ahmed,
Prepare for war.
Nobody makes an ass of Prince Ahmed.
Shiny.
damn that
Been
girl.
oiling that
Oh,
up, hasn't he?
princess, you've got some splaining to do.
Is this meant to be Disney World or is it actually meant to be
No!
Arabia?
I set them free.
Those birds were imported from a foreign land. They can't survive here. The hawks will have them within the hour.
Well, an hour free is better than a lifetime in a cage. Being fed and pampered and
Oh.
cleaned up after. What kind of a life is that?
Just when are you going to learn that your actions have consequences? That prince you just sicked a tiger on has threatened our kingdom with war.
Those earrings.
It's not a big deal. He was such a joke. Just like every other swaggering peacock I've met.
But not all of your suitors have deserved a tiger set upon them. What about that first prince? He was a charming fellow.
I heard he once made out with
Prince
a girl
Charming?
while she was blacked out. That's
Yes,
not
Prince Charming.
charming. That's kind of rapey.
Well, what about Prince Eric, the seafaring flautist?
He fucked a fish.
He did not fuck a fish.
He wanted to fuck a fish.
Oh,
Okay,
predator,
I'd see that
fish
Disney
fucker.
movie,
Will
yes.
anyone ever live up to your impossible standards? You know you're going to have to get married one of these
I'm
days.
guessing that did actually happen.
Marriage is a medieval construct that represents the ownership of women. It's like slavery. Grapes!
Oh my goodness. Amazing.
Besides, if I do marry, I
That's
want it to be
actually
for love.
very interesting.
One of these days you're
About
going
the
to learn
slaves.
that life isn't about dreams coming true. It's a series of compromises and disappointments. I was hoping that Prince Ahmed could fix our kingdom's problems, but now we are worse off than ever, and I've got to find a way to clean up your mess.
But you... Being a princess is so stifling. I'm suffocating in this palace. Fan, princess?
Careful! Gonna knock her out.
Now I'm kind of chilly.
Oh, shroud of silk, my lady.
Oh, Jenny.
I can't wear this. Did you know they make these things in sweatshops? Where have you been?
Spinning silk in your private sweatshop, mistress.
Yeah. Amazing.
You actually work in one of those?
Yes.
That's supporting a corrupt
Oh
system.
my God.
You're a part of the problem.
Yes, princess.
Bless.
Am I the only one who wants more out of life? I just want to be free so badly. You slaves could never understand this.
That's amazing! We don't actually see slaves in Aladdin, do we? I can't remember.
With a wave of my hand, I can give a command, but it's just like whatever.
I'm not sure we're going to be able to watch Aladdin in the same light again, guys, already. Let me know if you can.
From the outside and sure, I've got servants and tigers and stuff. You're probably thinking she's got everything.
Oh, that's...
Well,
Little Mermaid was a rough earlier on. Okay.
Cause I do, but so the fuck what? It's not enough.
Of course. I actually haven't seen Little Mermaid, but this is clearly a reference to it, though.
Of adventure, with no orders I have to obey.
A part of your world?
Galore, long as I can be sure that I'm safe and secure at the end of the day.
True.
I've got to escape from this palace for a life where I'll truly be free. I'll go live somewhere new, just as big with a view and a few dozen servants attending to me. That's all I'm asking for. I just want everything.
I just want everything.
And more. I want the moon.
I guess Ariel and this character, I can't remember what they're called. Jeez. Jasmine, there we are, quite similar. Yeah, they really are thinking about it.
The people who say I'm just dreaming,
First one.
like Father and Jafar, will see how wrong they are as I laugh in their faces through mouthfuls of moonbeam pie.
I don't know what that is. Sounds good. Is it vegan?
I wanna make my own choices. I mean, please, is that so much to ask? But decisions are hard, and I'm being bombarded. Why can't somebody help with this arduous task? The life of a princess is fraught with complication. It's enough to make me wish I were lowly and poor. But, like,
Everybody!
what I wouldn't give.
I like what she was saying about, you know, as long as she knows that at the end of the day, she's going to be safe and secure.
Each slave and guard makes life so hard.
I feel quite bad doing this to such a horrible song, guys. As in, I mean, spirit, no, not horrible, as in,
Everything
what I mean is this Jasmine is not a very nice person.
and more.
Ah, beautiful song, though. I now hate Jasmine, guys. This Jasmine. Again, can you guys see Aladdin in the same light anymore after watching this?
All right,
Must
team,
be
we've
difficult.
got to brainstorm. We could be facing war.
Where's our salt in here?
Team? Hello?
Hey, Jafar.
Captain, where is my team?
I
My
do love that
assistant
hat.
viziers, my think tank that share my commitment to duty and devotion. Has my whole 2D department gone missing?
Oh, yes, 2D.
You haven't heard.
Heard what?
Bad news, Jafar. The order's already been carried out.
By royal decree of the Sultan and his executive branch, the entire 2D department is to be disbanded. All 150 of its members are to be sacked.
We put them in burlap sacks and beat them until they were dead.
Sacked. Oh, my
But
goodness.
those were men and women of talent and quality. All those masters of craftsmanship just thrown right out the window.
Out of the highest window of the Western Tower.
But how could the Sultan do this?
Don't blame the Sultan, Jafar.
This
is
character's
all your
ridiculous.
fault. You didn't have the 2D department producing anything of value.
Well, yes, I know.
Well, see ya.
To think our kingdom was once a pioneer of art and culture and technology. How did it come to this? How did it come to this? Oh.
Oh no, what's this?
Wait. It can't be. A necklace.
Oh.
I haven't seen this in years. Sands of time, take me back before it all went wrong, when love was but a song, and tomorrow shone as brightly as the sun. Teach me to undo what's done. Sands of time.
Is that Prince of Persia Sands of Time? Great game series, guys. My goodness. Fantastic trilogy. Played the heck out of them back in the day.
Sugar dates and figs, sugar dates and pistachios.
Is this guy Italian?
Shalom, friends, and praise Allah for this blessed day.
Salam, Jafar!
And praise Allah for you, Jafar. Today's the day, isn't it? The day the palace finally gets a good and honest man on payroll. Assistant vizier to the Sultan.
Oh, this is a
Straighten up
flashback?
those crooked politicians. I'm sure of
Oh,
it.
now, be warm. I'm sure the higher-ups in the palace are doing their very best. They just need someone with strong resolve to keep them on that straight and narrow.
I suppose you're right, Jafar, but how do you do it? How is it that you are so good to everyone you meet?
My secret is simple, really. Anyone can do it. I just follow the golden rule.
Oh, and what rule is that, Jafar?
Why, it's as easy as a 1, 2, 3, 4. Follow the golden rule. For life's a two-way street. Keep that in mind, and you'll be kind to everyone you meet. Follow the golden rule.
This is good,
It
guys.
isn't hard to do. Always treat others like sisters and brothers, and they'll do the same.
We haven't met the Sultan yet, though, have we? What a genie!
Harm your fellow man. Ask this question first. How would you wish that he treat you if your fortunes were reversed? Follow the golden rule. That's how I choose to live.
This sounds like a proper Disney song. It really does.
Reciprocity is always my philosophy. I get back what I did.
Because that previous one was clearly a reference to Part of Your World.
The penalty is for stealing!
Stop your hand right there, friend. Omar, what's going on here?
This boy has robbed me!
So you take the law into your own hands?
It is my right, Jafar!
But is it right? Before you harm your fellow man, ask this question first. How would you wish that he treat you if your fortunes were reversed? Why take this boy's hand when you could just as easily put it to work?
Give him a job, eh?
And you, boy, don't you see that if everyone were to steal from Omar's cart, that he would be the one who was starving?
Yeah.
Follow the golden rule.
My hunger blinded me and forced me to act like an animal.
Follow the golden
We're
rule.
not animals. We're gifted with minds to reason and hearts to love. So what do you say? Can you two work together? Follow the golden
Oh my goodness, the dancing
For
is
life's
amazing.
a two-way street.
Keep that in mind!
And you'll be kind to everyone you meet.
Follow.
Again, I'm wondering if this is a reference to a specific Disney song. Maybe.
It's very easy.
It's a bit like You Got a Friend in Me, maybe?
They'll do the same for you.
My goodness. How they do these dance moves, guys.
They'll do it for you. They'll do it for you. I think that's about enough fun for one day, huh, friends? I better get off to the palace.
Good luck, Jafar. And remember, follow the golden rule.
Okay, I like this song. All the songs have been excellent so far, guys. Have to let me know which one your favourite is.
Reciprocity is always our philosophy.
I get back what I give.
We give.
That's it.
I get back
my goodness, I love it. It's wonderfully choreographed, guys. It really is. It's a parody. It's really good. And is it Quirrell, is it?
Oh, excuse me, sir.
Uh-oh. This isn't Ahmed again, is it? Maybe it's his sister?
Who dares enter the royal palace and disturb the royal vizier as he rests in his royal chambers of the royal palace? You! Who are you? Oh, me, sir. My name is Jafar, sir. Yes. The new assistant vizier.
Oh.
The coffee vetter.
Well, I intend to do a little bit more than that, my friends. And now I know it's my first day, but if you'll spare me some patience, I've prepared a list of reforms that the city is in desperate need of. It's going to take a lot of hard work and a little bit of elbow grease. But I believe that if we just follow the golden rule, that we can all create a whole new world for you and me. And most importantly, the great people of this kingdom.
I'm not in the front row there. I love this picture thing, guys. Oh my god, alright, calm down. Yeah, that's a bit much.
Finish.
Listen, boy. You speak of a golden rule.
Oh my goodness.
We have our own golden rule here. Whoever has the gold makes the rules.
That's actually quite cool.
What?
That's a good line.
The golden rule.
No!
How can a
Don't subvert the song.
resist when the gold in his hand lets him rule the land with an iron fist? I follow the golden rule.
Amazing.
It's either them or me. The gold that my neighbor earns through his labor is gold I'll never see.
This is my favourite song so far, guys.
The gold makes all the rules, so he wins the game, and then the prize for winning. More gold! And the game begins again.
No, it's an evil version.
Boy, don't be such a fool. Damn your stupid charity.
Wow.
We chase our own prosperity. We follow the gold, follow the gold, follow the gold, follow the gold, follow the gold. And rule.
We need to get rid of this guy. Presumably we do.
And rule.
It's not a million miles away from his Harry Potter sequel character, really, was it?
So, just keep your mouth shut and your palm open, and you may just get filthy.
These background characters are so good.
Rich. Come, gentlemen, to the opium den.
They're amazing. They are absolutely amazing. Oh, I feel that's my favourite song so far, guys. That was awesome. Uh-oh.
I'll teach you to sneer at a nobleman.
My dear girl,
this is
what's
the
been
start.
done to you?
Somebody cut off my ear
Ah!
because they didn't like my face.
But that's barbaric.
Hey, it's home.
Well, worry not, miss. I am a studied healer. I may not be able to save the ear, but I can stay the bleeding. It would help if we kept you talking. You could start by telling me your name.
My name is Sherazade.
Sherazade?
I suppose this will be the end of me. I'm here only for my beauty, and now that's gone.
Sherazade, true beauty lies within, but no scratch could tarnish your heavenly glow.
Your words are like honey, young master.
Jafar, and I am master to no man or woman. I am a servant to the people, and therefore your servant.
So strange. Nice, Jafar.
Tell me, what is it that you do in the palace?
I entertain nobles with singing and dancing and stories.
Stories? What kind of stories?
Oh, if anything you can imagine. Tell me, have you ever heard the tale of the Tiger Head Cave?
Oh, here we go.
Dreams, a forbidden treasure, a rug possessed with the soul of a lecherous thief,
Carpet.
and perhaps the greatest treasure of them all, a common oil lamp.
In inverted commas.
Oh, but do not be fooled by its commonplace appearance. This is no ordinary lamp. It is the prison of a djinn, a shapeshifter who will grant your every wish. He's also really funny.
He is.
There we
Absolutely
are.
amazing.
Keep the bandages
R.I.P.
tight, lest the wounds become gangrenous.
By Allah! Are you a sorcerer?
Oh, no. Sorcery is a craft for fools and dreamers. I am a man of science. I believe only in what I can touch and feel. This cave you speak of, I can assure you it doesn't exist. I would know because...
Malfoy.
I apprenticed a geographer.
Oh, you've just never seen it, because the cave remains hidden to all but those who possess the key.
Yes.
Look.
Oh, beautiful pendant. A golden scarab, if I'm not mistaken.
Half the
Of course.
scarab, half the key. It is said that the cave was sealed by two lovers who were then transformed into
Charizard
one
seems
golden
evil.
scarab. The cave will only reopen when the two halves become one, and the lovers are united once more.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So you see, you say you only believe what you can touch and feel. But magic does nothing if not touch the soul. And there's no greater feeling than that.
Wise words. Perhaps you're right.
Uh-oh, careful.
Sorry.
Don't break it.
Perhaps I have been touched. Oh. Pardon, you know many stories, do you?
I know 1,000 tales.
This is the one. This is the
1,000
Hermione
nights.
from the senior year, isn't it?
Now another story
I think.
comes
Yeah,
to
I'm sure it
mind.
is.
A noble young vizier, a sense to wondrous heights. He's brilliant
His
as
face.
he's handsome, and handsome as he's kind. He is at once familiar and unknowable to the frightened girl he meets along the way. And to the girl's surprise, something in his eyes beckons her to know him and inspires her to say, I want to know your story.
Scheherazade is not a character from Aladdin, is she? Not that I can remember at all.
Sorry
if she is.
Leave out no detail, savor every part. I want to know your story, so make the story last.
Beautiful
I want
music,
to
guys.
know each twist and turn. Tell me all I've missed. I've so much to learn. For when it comes to stories,
Lot of songs in this. It's been each part.
but now I'm face to face with one I can't seem to recall.
The young vizier had come to help inspire change, but fate had planned an unexpected twist. Within the palace walls, he discovered something strange and found the missing part of him he didn't know he'd missed.
I need to get some beard oil and try and do that with my beard, guys. Somehow. Maybe next time.
To the callow man she meets that fateful day, she's beautiful and wise, and something in her eyes beckons him to know her and inspires him to say,
I feel like this is a unique character to this. I swear I've never heard of Scheherazade before.
I want to know your future too.
Again, unless they're in the sequels, I'm not sure.
With the tale of you, I want to know your the story. So make the
Oh,
story
don't.
last and linger over every part. Tell it till I know every bit by heart. I never cared for stories until you entered mine.
Really like Jafar, it's not right.
Wishes that our plots may intertwine. But I forget what happens next.
I'm not sure I understand.
Remind me how she answers when he asks her for her hand.
Oh my god.
Took you long enough.
Yeah, we've known each other for what? 6 minutes?
It's not enough to spend, so let's make ours a story with no end. So let's make ours a story with no end.
She introduced the story at the start, didn't she?
Honey, I'm home! Ah, damn that royal vizier! The common man is starving and he feasts like a self-styled god. My land reform bill will never pass.
They refused you again.
I work with the most selfish, corrupt, incompetent old men. Their mouths aren't fit to hold a donkey's shit. If I could just speak with the Sultan, if for a minute I could have his ear.
Hey,
As
where
that
is the
nobleman
Sultan?
took my ear.
Sherazad, you jest.
I'm only joking, Jafar. Now that I have you smiling, I think I'll give you a gift.
Gift for me? What is it?
Oh, don't! It's baby!
What a handsome bird that is.
Yeah, go. There we
It
go.
speaks our words.
I saw him in the marketplace and I knew he would delight you.
Oh, what else does he say?
Anything you teach him.
Donkey shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
Those
starts.
harsh words are mine, aren't they? You clever girl, always finding new ways to keep me honest.
It'll be good for us to have something to love and care for. It can be practice for us.
What are you saying? Have all
to
of our attempts
get the
finally
parrot
borne
to stop
fruit?
swearing
Even
before
when
then.
the doctor said it could not be so. Oh, praise Allah, the merciful and compassionate.
Assistant Vizier Jafar, news from the palace. Your request for a hearing with the Sultan has been granted. You have to report to the palace immediately.
Did you hear that, my darling? My land reform bill being
What's
heard
gonna
by
happen
the
to
Sultan on this
Sherazad?
of all days.
We are blessed, Jafar.
Come with me to the palace and let us never be parted again. 1,001
This is lovely.
lifetimes is not enough to
It's definitely gonna go bad though.
Let's make ours a story with no end. So let's make ours a story with no end.
In the musical, they literally just met, and this is really, really sweet. Ah, it's an excellent chapter, guys. I got completely, I was completely lost in it there, guys. I'm sorry that I do need to end it there, but that is so sweet. Again, I swear that if Sherazad was in any part of the Aladdin story of the original movie, I would remember her because she seemed very, very important. I guess it's just to give Jafar more of a backstory. This is so strange. I absolutely hate Aladdin and Jasmine now, guys, and it's true. You know, it's something which. The problem is, it's like, you know, the tale of the thief and the princess and everything. It's like a fairy tale trope, isn't it? But that's not to say that, you know, it's completely ethical and everything. And yeah, Aladdin is and Jasmine as well. It's about that Jasmine is completely oblivious to the hypocrisy of what she's saying. It's absolutely amazing. I wrote down earlier on that they were talking about Twisted, which is about Wizard of Oz, right? Again, another movie which I haven't seen. The original, you know, the old 1930s one, the very old one. I haven't seen that. But I know that there was a musical based on it about the witches, who I don't know if they're sisters, but they're, you know, the Wicked Witch of the West and the other one. Now, one of them dies right at the start, don't they? I honestly don't know. But there was a musical, and it was focused on the Green Witch, who I believe is the Wicked Witch of the West. Now, after remembering that, I realised that this is called Twisted. Is this a parody of that? So as much in the same way that Harry Potter musicals were a parody of High School Musical and Harry Potter, that this is a parody of Aladdin and Wicked. I think it must be. Which is interesting, because I would have thought the thumbnail... Because the only thing I know about Wicked is that it has a really cool poster. It's like the Green Witch with, like, you know, her eyes obscured, and like a white witch. I don't know who that character is, but like whispering something to it. It's a really cool poster. I'm surprised they didn't parody that. But who would you have though? Because it's Jafar and I guess Sherazade. If Sherazade is in, you know what, guys? What I need to do is I need to go back and rewatch the Aladdin movie. It's in between now and the next parts. I can't remember the name. I want to say that the monkey's called Abu. But in this it's just called Monkey, which is very similar to Johnny Vegas adverts from long ago. No one's gonna understand. If you understand what I just meant by that, good for you. I think it's just you and me, to be honest. Me and the one person who understood it. Bloomin' guys. As soon as I mentioned the genie, I completely forgot about the genie, guys. But yeah, Bloomin' Robin Williams, guys. I presume this is 9 years ago. I think he may have already died by then. But what an absolute legend, though. Seriously. And one of his most iconic roles as well, quite frankly, in the genie. So good. So good. We had a lot of songs here, guys. We got Dream Harder. The Jasmine song, I feel like, was a parody of a part of Your World from The Little Mermaid, which I have not seen Little Mermaid, guys, but I know the song. It's a lovely song, guys. But it has that line about you're probably thinking that the girl has everything or something like that, which is essentially what the Jasmine song was, but a lot worse. It does make me think that Jasmine and Ariel are pretty similar characters, guys. When it said about the prince, whatever his name was, it did say about having relations with a fish. Guessing that's who we're referring to, the prince from that. I have no idea what his name is. At the very start, I thought it was very interesting how it seemed to be like everyone was judging Jafar just purely based on his looks. And obviously that absolutely is. It still is. Is it still? One thing which is still parodied in Disney movies and all sorts of kids movies, guys, and I don't understand how it's okay when other things aren't, is mocking short people. That seems to be something which is still, considering all the other things which are like, okay, sort of like, you know, let's move on from that sort of like old sort of thinking and everything. You know, what's the term? I can't think. You know, not judgmental. That's not the term I'm trying to think of. But you know, mocking someone for their for their physical, physique and everything. For some reason in Disney movies, even now, like, you know, it's still okay to laugh at the short person. It seems weird to me. It does seem weird. But I'm trying to think though now, do Disney villains look like Jafar, which is basically what Disney villains at the time generally looked like? Scar is like very, very skinny and everything, but that's the point though, isn't it, with Scar? The fact he's a thinker, not a fighter. But yeah, I don't know. I can't think of any modern Disney movies, guys. There was one from a couple of years ago where the song from it is called We Don't Talk About Hugo? Is it Hugo? We don't talk about Hugo, no. It's something like that. Apparently that's good, that one. I have no idea what it's called. But he doesn't look... I've seen pictures of him. He just looks like a perfectly nice chap. And so maybe they have moved past this whole, you know, big nose, dark eyes. Basically describing myself here, guys. Beard, Christmas hat. By the way, I didn't actually mention the reason why I'm wearing a Christmas hat. I thought I would. I think we'll keep it as a StarKid thing where I wear a Christmas hat. Also wearing my Harry Potter scarf for no apparent reason as well. But yeah, I feel like we'll keep it consistent. We'll keep it consistent. But yeah, the whole thing of, saying someone is bad because of their appearance. Or more likely to feel like someone is morally evil because of their appearance, guys. I feel like Disney movies probably have moved past that now, right? I'm trying to think. I've seen Frozen. I can't remember. No, the villains in that aren't your stereotypical evil-looking Disney character. Although my brother obsesses, because he's an English teacher, he obsesses with like how Frozen. It's a story. It's a story inspired by the Snow Queen, right? And in that, Elsa should absolutely be the villain. Anyway, guys, I'm waffling. I'm really waffling. I did write down a little note here that there is a deleted song from Aladdin, isn't there, called My Boy or something like that. I've never seen it. I've never watched it, guys. I think they may have even animated it as well, but it's a song by Aladdin's mother. The protection racket thing with the bread, like say, get rid of the raisins and I'm going to tell all my thief friends something. It is horrible, guys. Yeah, this Aladdin and Monkey are... Monkey's terrifying. I don't know if that's on purpose, guys, but it does look a bit like it's got bloodshot eyes. The slave stuff in the Jasmine song was amazing as well. Belle, apparently showing up at one point. Like I say, this feels like it's meant to be Disneyland rather than Arabia. I'm not even sure what the city is called in Aladdin. I presume that we will see the Sultan at some point. Oh, of course, they've just been given counsel with them, aren't they? And crew-wise, there are definitely some new faces. Aladdin, I don't remember from being in the Very Potter musical. He may have been, though. There's also another backing singer who... I feel like she was the main singer in Dream Harder. I don't recognise her either. Ginny was there. Malfoy was there. Voldemort, of course. I don't think we've seen Snape. Yeah, there's definitely a few faces missing, but that's obviously... Where's no Ron either? Which I kind of felt like he was going to be in all of them. I guess he could play the genie. Okay, there's my prediction, guys. I'm going to put that down as Ron. The guy who played Ron is going to be playing the genie. That would be interesting. But a lot of songs, guys. I feel because we've had four parts now, and we've had at least 4 songs, which is kind of pretty a lot of songs there. And I feel like all the songs might be a reference to real Disney songs. Jasmine's song, I don't remember Jasmine having a song in Aladdin, guys. I swear she doesn't, in fact. I can't remember what the name of the tiger is called. If she does have a song, it must be incredibly forgettable, because the Aladdin song's obviously great. But that definitely felt like a parody of A Part of Your World. The Golden Rule just sounded like You Got a Friend in Me from the start of Toy Story. And obviously I haven't seen all Disney movies, so there could be songs from things which I haven't actually watched, like Little Mermaid and stuff. But this is great, guys. I feel like Golden Rule is my favourite song, and I hope that we get that again. It feels like that's going to be like the recurring song, to be honest. Follow the Golden Rule. You got a friend in me. You see? You know what I mean? Ah, this is good. And it has subverted my expectations. Honestly, tell me, hand on heart, guys, can you watch Aladdin without thinking, wow, Jasmine and Aladdin? I've only just started it as well, guys. I'd imagine there's a lot more to it. So we are going to do this in 3 parts, guys. I'm so sorry about that, but it's honestly, right now for me, it's the best way for it to work. I will try and get you them regularly, though, guys, because I kept you waiting way too long on the Harry Potter musicals. I really did. So I will endeavour to avoid doing that this time. And and like I say, it should only be 3 episodes as well, and then we'll be doing another poll. So hopefully by then I found a better website to do the poll on. But either way, guys, let me know what your favourite song from it so far is. Your thoughts and feelings on it. I feel like it's going to be Twisted My Melon, and it's called Twisted. So it makes a lot of sense. Not Watermelon. Blimmin', it's Goyle, wasn't it? Crab was the one. What's Crab? No. But Goyle played like the royal guard and everything. He has such an amazing voice. He looks amazing with a hat on as well. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, all the good stuff. I'm VEGGIEKNIGHTS, and I'll see you next time.